Hello again, and I apologize. I know it's been a while since I've updated, but as you can guess, I'm not going to make my half an hour of gameplay per day that I was shooting for. I think I'd have to post about an hour's worth for the next month to be able to get back to that average. Either way, I'm back to show you a bit more of how easily I die to zombies. Unfortunately, I was so distracted the last time, or since the last time, that I actually forgot what progress I'd made in the game so far. But real life will do that. Looks like the treasure chests are for the most part handled. And I'm not even going to dilly-dally. Oh, looks like I've got quite a forest growing. At least some of them. And straight back down into the hole with me. Eventually this transit will be much quicker. But again, it will require quite a few items before that happens. One, namely, I won't get for a while, is going to prevent fall damage, and that's called the Lucky Horseshoe. There are other items that I can get in hard mode that give the same effect, but until then, I shall delve down the slow way. And I do apologize if there is a annoying buzzing in the background. Someone in the other room is cleaning, so I will let them do that. They just had company over. Ah, yes. This is where I started to drown myself. Is there any clean way to do this, I wonder? I'm still trying to figure out how I can get those last few pieces. I think, honestly, the best way I can do it is start my timer. That'd be a good thing. I'm going to take those out, and then I'm going to block myself in and dig my way out over. There we go. Now, the point of this is to do what I just did. Oh, well, welcome to the first trap of the game. You couldn't see it because I picked up the glow stick, but with the advent of pressure plates and wiring, there's another item added to the game called boulders. Boulders are usually very craftily hidden by the automatic generator with active stone triggers. Active stone triggers are just blocks that the boulders sit on, and when someone, such as myself, steps on the pressure plate, the blocks become background and said boulder falls onto my head. But, oh well. It's not like I was expecting to get by this without any deaths. For some reason, I had a moment of deja vu. The purple that you see here and here is an ore called demonite, which, well, very useful and will be a tool that I use for quite a bit later on, does not actually mine with anything less than gold, I believe. Not even gold, now that I think about it. But, so, let me just block this off. I don't want any more surprises on my head. Yes, I am failing at placing a block. Alright, so now to show you what killed me. Maybe. There we go. See, there's my tombstone. As I walk over this way, those stones disappear. Looks like there's actually some iron over there, so first I'm going to pick up the pressure plate and the active stone. Oh, I can't get the active stone right now, so I'll just leave it right there. I do see some useful materials over here, though, that I'm going to get. I filled up my breath. And here, I thought you were going to watch me die to zombies. Oh well. Let there be light. Oh. I'm not watching my breath here. That's no good. But hopefully that's significant enough to warrant the excavation. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a C shape in this block. Makes the most sense. There we go. I do love me some stone blocks, because I will be making bricks with these later. I need to make this one lighter. Just because. And I just did something completely unnecessary, but it worked. Alright, so now that I have that, should be able to mine myself another path over here. There we go. And I believe this is silver ore. Yes, it is. Last time, I believe I mentioned that silver was too rare to really warrant making anything from it, but apparently I got a bit lucky. These blocks right here will amount to more than I can count at the moment, because I can't see where they are in my inventory there. That'll equal about maybe 3 or 4 bars, which again isn't enough to work with, but let's see. Nope, nothing of merit over there. And there's my stones. Alright, so as annoyed as I am at the unfortunate death, all it did was provide some humor, because obviously I goofed. Now my goal is to make more room so that this water can drain properly. And or at least not all over my dig site. Though I don't know why it would be necessarily safe to just box yourself into a tunnel of water. That is definitely what I just did. And let's get this water out of here. Alright, so thanks to I actually had to rewatch my last video just to make sure that I knew what I was doing project-wise, and because of that I actually remembered that I have to be careful of which blocks I took out in that particular section, unless I wanted to end up drowning in the tunnel again. But it still looks like there's a bit to the right, but I don't think that'll cause a problem. Oh, yay, more copper. This will give me a full set of copper, and I think what I will actually try to do is make a full set of all the armors and make mannequins to show them off, so that there's some kind of gauge of the progress I've made in the game, other than the obvious track of the bosses that I've beaten. So let's see, I got some glow sticks. Get down there. There we go. See? I didn't want to throw the whole stack. Jeez. There. There we are. Alright, I got the glow stick back because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so as fun as this is, I do not want to risk going up against 2 slimes unarmored, or not armored, but unprepared. So I wish I had that boulder right now. I'd throw it on him. But you can't craft that until you get a later crafting station. This sword does a bit better damage than to a slice, but they still hurt just a bit. But they died all the same. Alright, so now that they're gone, that's actually a very huge chunk of iron, and I'm going to end up mining it. At least I'm hoping that's iron. Alright, so I want to put a block here so I can jump up, and go across. Alright, now that'll let me get my cobwebs, because I need lots of silk, primarily just for the bed, but it takes... Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Wow. Things you should not have on your hotkey. Buckets of lava and dynamite are up there, but resources that you need typically should be high on that list too. But, oh well. For now, I shall just continue to mine this iron ore with the impossible physics of Terraria. Obviously, my goal is to get enough to... I think I can make more upgrades. As part of the previously mentioned plan to make every suit of armor in the game, I'm going to need to make a set of iron armor too. So I'll probably end up making copper and then iron, because I believe iron is an upgrade from copper in this. The iron pickaxe was above the copper pickaxe after all. But that noise means that my friend Mr. Skeleton should be nearby. I want to save that exciting fight for the next video, however, so give me just a moment and we'll continue.